Hi people. Okay, all good. You know one thing, everything is fine. Everything will be fine. Everything is fine. If you do it, everything is fine. I am doing it myself, I am fine. Yes, sometimes I obsess myself, but if I am obsessing, I am going to be fine. I am going to be feel happy. Obsession is needed to feel happy. We don't feel happy if we don't have obsession. We need obsession to feel happy. Everything is needed in our life. Everyone know this, but experiencing this is sometimes it feels better, sometimes it feels irritating. I am experiencing new things. Every day I am consistently speaking to myself in front of the mirror and in front of the video, recording videos and uploading to YouTube channel. And that's it. But in between I am improving my communication. But how? Because I am sharing the ideas, like I am taking breath and I am processing my thoughts and then I am speaking something. This is what communication is. This is what communication is. Sometimes if I have an idea and if I have clarity about any other topics, I am explaining them. That's it. Everything is simple until we do it. Everything is big if we didn't do it. Yes, I said that I have to practice Terraform scripts and I have to learn Terraform scripts. You know, I am practicing Terraform scripts. Today I started doing projects. Those projects are very quite easy and I did it. Yes, they are easy, but sometimes they are complex. I am using ChatGPT. I am using artificial intelligence. To do not copy paste, I am learning by doing it. I mean, if I got stuck at code, if I got any error, I am simply pasting it. What and why it is happening and how to do it. Don't give me the code, just say it. What are the steps and just give me a summarization about the mistakes. And I am reading it and I am correcting myself and I am correcting the code. After completion of the projects, I am noting down the mistakes. These mistakes, I couldn't repeat them again. That's my goal. My goal is to do not repeat the mistakes again in the code, because coming to DevOps, coming to Terraform, the same tasks will repeat multiple times. It's not about creating new code or creating new things. The things are already existed there, but we need to think logically to improve the scalability, to improve the reproducibility, to reuse the components. We need to think some logically, but do not too much logical thinking like a developer or a senior architect, or to be any senior developers or AI engineers maybe, so who are building codes. Now AI is building everything. That's an easy topic, but I want to use AI to create automation tools and automation tasks, like using Python and using shell scripting. I need to automate the AWS tasks, like taking backups, storing the data files and storing the cache files. These are the repeated tasks. I need to automate it. I will automate through Python and shell scripting. So I'm going to use AI and I will use AI to do these tasks. I do not learn any Python and I do not do any shells. I do not learn any shell scripting. I do not practice them, because those are the minimal scripts and AI can easily do them, and it's quite it doesn't need much more predictability. But I will understand and I will know about what will be the output and how the code will be working and what will the code will do and how it is working. That's what I will learn. See, I am telling about Python, I am telling about AI, and I am talking about DevOps. But my point of view, I need to talk something. I do not need to be stand like a dumb person. Just I need to share some ideas with you, not with you, about to with myself. Like that's it. It's enough for me because this is going to change something in myself. This is going to change something in myself means it's going to be consistency, it's going to be discipline, it's going to be upskilling myself, it's going to be improve my confidence, it's going to be speak better, it's going to be communicate better, it's going to be speak from my diaphragm, it's going to be take a breath. These are the actions, whatever the actions and whatever the words that I am splitting out in front of the mirror or in front of the video. These videos are going to change my perspective in the group of people. The explanation of things, the explanation of my routine or my thoughts, my things like Terraform, DevOps, AWS, Python, AI. I'm talking about these, about several things like my routines, my habits. Why I am talking about this? I am talking to improve my communication and improve my English fluency. That's it. You know, there are no topics to speak, but I will speak. Every day just I speak something. And let me tell about some networking topics. Today I completed second module in networking. So this module is about how internet is working, about protocols, about routers and routing, and about DNS. So what is DNS and how internet actually works? Let me share some idea. Think about a huge city. Let us Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, beside roads, multiple shops are there. A number of shops and number of houses, number of stores are available. And a group of people, a large number of people are traveling around the roads and meeting or going to the shops and buying something. That's exactly what networking or how internet works. Internet means a large, huge, giant city. It's going to connect everything like devices like shops, houses, stores, malls, everything. These are like devices, which means CPUs, PCs, and like not CPU, PC, laptop, phone, tablet, stopwatch, smartwatch. So these are all devices, and every user, like every people will go to one shop and will come back and will go to other shop. This is like traveling on the roads. A network will divide it into multiple directions. How our roads are diverged. See, we have multiple roads. There are routes like small routes and there are large routes like highway roads. That is what networking is. Networking is also, internet is also divides like that only. It will diverges from one way to another way. It just moves like this. And that's how we are transferring the packets to one address to another address. Just for example, you are watching this video with yourself on your phone. How did you get that? You are accessing from the YouTube. For example, first of all, you need to click on the video. Whenever you click on the video, then the request going from your cell tower or from your Wi-Fi router to your internet service provider, from internet service provider to the larger provider, and that larger provider will going to connect to the YouTube data center or Google data center. Then they send response back to the same way how your request goes. That way the destination will send the request back to your router or to your cell tower or to your nearby cell tower and send the information to your mobile. That's it. Yes, I didn't sound good. I didn't fumble, I didn't ramble, or I didn't stumble, but I over-explained. Yes, I over-explained. It could be say in 1 or 2 words. There is no need to interlac this. But it's okay. I changed. I am much better than yesterday. That's it. Thank you.